Good morning from our cottage. It's Simon's birthday.
50 something years young.
Oh, excited to climb them hills.
Yeah, I'm on my birthday. How many are we doing today?
4.
4. Three of them are new.
3 new, 1 a repeat.
Yes.
But yeah, our cottage is here. It's deceiving because it's more than what you can see, isn't it? Because these 3 roof windows are just all in the kitchen. And then I think this must have been, was it an extension or was it knocked through? But it's a maze. It is a maze. I do not know where all these windows belong.
We have arrived. Well, at least one of us looks ready this morning.
Interesting fact, we were here walking in this direction on my birthday.
The Whinlatter Forestry Visitor Centre place. They charge, we think it's £10 to park there all day. But a couple of 100 yards down there, just past the Double Yellers, you get free parking. 4 Wainwrights on my birthday. One of them we've done a long time ago, and the other 3 are new. Oh, and the sun's shining. There is light rain forecast for today, but we'll see. Always expect the unexpected in the Lake District. So to start off, we are treading old ground. When we were here on Elaine's birthday, it was wet, it rained. So it's nice to be here in the dry. Yes, well, it says a new view. It's definitely a new view for us because we couldn't see a view last time. But I'm not here for that. I'm here for this. Thank you, Mr. Gruffalo. So from the Gruffalo, we're heading on up this way. We're contemplating which one to do first. Lord Seat or Barf. We're going to see which way the paths go. Because we think we could do either first, don't we? I think so. But we want to work smart and not hard.
We're just doing this. This is our own route. We've been following this guy's book, How to Do the Wainwrights in 36 Walks. And sometimes it leaves a little bit like the walk we did the other day was not the greatest. So today we're just doing it off our own thoughts, improvisation, maps.
So if this works out well, you can do this route too. So this is just a gradual ascent at the moment, which is nice through this woodland, very pleasant. It's 9:45. We've been going about 20 minutes. We've just done 3/4 of a mile. So a couple of steady eddies here. Steady eddy 1, steady eddy 2. Look at all the moss on the left here. Very picturesque. So Seatow is that way. We're not going there. So for the time being, carrying straight on. We're hoping about 1/3 of a mile, once we go around the corner, the path will then divert to our chosen fells. Keep off log stacks, shocks. I wanted to have a go as well. This is where the path bends. We're going to be going up there. It's a danger sign. That bodes well. That's good. Just telling us to follow all signs and instructions. There's been plenty of forestry work going on here. Hiking through all the branches. With a little Christmas tree. That looked nice in our hall. Boggy. Very boggy. Don't think there's a dry way across here. Haha! Found a path that goes left. Perfect. And even from here, I'm second guessing that Barf is over there. This path is actually taking us to Lord's Seat first. So unless the path suddenly goes like that, we think we'll be doing Lord's Seat first, then Barf. And there's the top of Lord's Seat. Did this fell with our girls way back in 2008. Doing it again because it's en route to Barf, so why not? Stunning views all around, including the coastline. So first fell of the day, Lord's Seat. By this little ridge to the left, we're now heading for Barf. And that's Barf, right there. Someone already at the top of Barf. Where we just come from, nearly at the top. I think our cottage for the week is somewhere there. Yeah, it's going to be. That's our cottage. Just found ourselves a sneaky geocache while we're up here. Signed. Put that bit on the rock. Right, we're going back on ourselves, past Lord's Seat, and then we're heading on to Broom Fell, which, as the crow flies, is just over a mile away. I've changed my hat, cap, to a woolly hat. Because it's really quite cold and windy when we get on top of these fells. I didn't bring a woolly hat. That's our next fell over there. Looks as if there might be a trig there. So Broom Fell, now slightly less than a mile away. There's the top of Broom Fell, and a nice stone pillar. Looks a good one. I do like something a bit more than just a pile of stones. Here comes the lane, battling the wind. Started to rain. What fun. It's nice and warm in there while we're in the shade and we can hear ourselves talk. What's next, Lane?
Graystones.
Let's do it. Not Greystoke, no.
Graystones.
Graystones. Our last fell of the day.
As the crow flies, 1.19.
Okay.
But we've got to drop height.
Okay, let's go. I'm right behind you.
Come on then.
Okay, I'm coming. Bye. Okay, that way to Graystones. And yes, that's the sound of whistling. The sound of whistling through my ears. To our left, we've done all of these fells, and Elaine will explain what they are.
Well, I recognise Grisdale Pike.
Yes.
I recognise Hopegill Head. I recognise Whiteside and Grassmore. Oh, and I think that's Causey Pike, poking its head up over there.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
Nice to know we've ticked all those off. So it's just gone midday, and it's about 0.8 of a mile to Graystones. As you can probably tell, we've got to drop down first before it heads on up to this particular fell. And we've walked 5 miles so far. Over there to the right, the other side of the water, is Scotland and the Dumfries area. Last October we hired a camper van and we toured all of that, Dumfries and Galloway. Looks a fairly straightforward route to the top of this one. Just going to be a windy one to the top. Time for a spot of lunch. Yep, before we start heading back that way. Now having lunch while it's hailing. Stunning views while we're eating though.
We had lunch and we had a decision whether to drop down off Graystones, which is really, really steep, and walk up the road back to the car, or whether we trace our steps and go back over the fells. And we've decided to go back over the fells, one because it looks a bit daunting, them hills, but it's beautiful up here, so we're going to keep our height and enjoy the walk back to the car. We normally do a circular, today will be sort of linear. That's okay. Different view facing me.
Seat. All downhill from here, back into the woods, back down to the car. Scores on the doors when we get there. The Gruffalo again. Scores on the doors.
So today, a linear-ish walk, 10 miles, 10.45 miles, 4.5 hours, total time 6 hours, 4 Wainwrights, 3,281 elevation.
Wow.
So technically it should have been a circular, but we'd already done 2 of the fells and we'd already done Whinlatter. We just thought we'd do what we needed to and come back the same way.
Yeah.
But we could have potentially finished down the lane, but it would have been boring just walking up the lane.
We would have had to have walked up there if we tried turning into a circular-ish.
Coming vertically down.
Yes. Should we pop into Keswick now? Should we have a birthday dinner?
Yeah.
Yay! Let's go and have a birthday dinner then.
Today was nice and easy because our cottage was here looking directly over at Barf, so we just drove round, parked on this road, I guess, in the forest, Whinlatter, and then we walked all the way up to Lord's Seat, which we have actually already done, but I'm going to colour it in so it's nice and pink. We did that back in 2008 with the girls. Then we walked down to Barf, beautiful, very windy day, but we could then look over and see our little cottage, which was lovely. Then we walked to Broom Fell, lovely trig point at Broom Fell and a nice shelter. It hailed. Then we thought we can't leave this one all on its own, so we dropped down, climbed up to Graystones, had lunch there, and then we retraced our steps and enjoyed the views back to the car. And it was Simon's birthday.